They found her hanging from a jump rope, breath gone. A note in her hand saying, "Dad, I can't go on." Your kid called her names, kicked her down in the halls, while your weak ass laughed, recorded it all. I ain't no preacher, I'm the butcher of fate. Pulled up your address with a soul full of hate. You made a little girl feel like less than nothing. Now I'm at your door with the oven preheating, buzzing. You smirked at a funeral. Ooh, that's cute. Keep smiling, bitch. I brought the execution suit. Chloroform rag, black bag for the trip. Now you tied to a chair while I sharpen my grip. Stuff in your body and my oven's closed. Turn the heat up till I'm cooking your toast. This for my baby, this for her. This you laughed at her pain, now it's you who died. Stuff in your body and my oven crisp flesh. Marinated vengeance served up fresh. This kitchen's the throne, your coffin the man. I'm a man, boy, hell made me a man. I slit your tongue so you can't scream sorry, then shoved hate down your throat like a horror story. Every insult you fed, I stuff it back, one rib at a time on my butcher rack. Your tears, too late, that girl was my son. Now you get to feel what she bottled and shunned. I turn on the fan, let the scent circulate, while I set the table with your liver on a plate. I ain't insane, I'm spending what's left. You paved this road, now I clear the path. My angel had dreams, you shattered her sky, so I make art from your bones till the oven runs dry. Daddy, he wouldn't stop. I was so tired. He called me names every day. Stuff in your body in my oven. Revenge meal, making your sins. I made torment real. You broke her spirit, now I break your spine. Preheated death and 425. Stuff in your body in my oven. You're done. The flame don't quit till justice is won. This ain't murder, it's righteous. Flame, say her name while you're cooking in shame. You bullied her to death. Now I'm just returning the favor. Done.
Uy. Oh. Dios mío. What in the world?
Yo, this for every kid who ran alone, every soul who got torn down in silence.
You need something, huh? One of your rides? Let me know.
Once you caused it. Came up, slashed titles fast. Tired of watching these cowards always win. You push the friends like a slap dance. Close I push you in ditches. Breaking your soldiers cord in the pain. With fire with hate, so I trace the face. Now I meet your face. I'm a click in the tongue. The breath on your neck. I ain't calling on death with a blade at your chest.
It's on the way. I'll get back to it then.
Your soul sipped up in a black toe text.
I need a straight. I know what you mean. Jerk off!
The bad boys back trying to you in that. Found you all different, your fake clothes. They didn't what you say, they dudes. The bad names, I spread you off. Knife kiss. Someone is. Silence kills. They made the rules. I just brought the bag.
Hey, what's up, guys? Sorry, I forgot my mic was unmuted and I wasn't off by now. But looks like we are having fun driving around. We're about to go to the nightclub, do some dancing. I don't know. What's up, guys? Yeah.
Decisions clear. They called me a myth. Said it was just a rumor. No, bitch. The reason your son's faded. Service to black van. Gloves to each other's land. Post memes. Rock the kid's scars. So I posted him dead by the prison bars. Ain't alone now. Stay true. Squad of ghosts with vegetables. You pick up down and drag. To basements where screams get stuck. Like this. We still sitting tight every school they saw me go down. We had to take the purge this flag that trust me left. Like the next part two, more blood, more names, more truth. Talk online, trap got a piece. Our justice out was
Live. 1 minute. Fat butt.
your parents said he's a good kid, just plays for free.
Motherfucker. Yeah. So we go. Mm. Dooney? Yeah. But yeah, I'm playing a game I don't really have to concentrate on because I'll feed the baby and try to play, and diaper you really have to concentrate on what you're doing. Because if you don't hydrate, obviously you die 1,500 fucking times. Not that many times, but.
Searching TikTok feed, see the pain in the captions, reading the pleas. Frill crying, saying she's done. Says they call her a freak every day, everyone. Found the usernames, now it's Hunting G. Ping, dive, tracked. Got them cornered before they even react. Snapping screenshots, saving. Bro, I see. Then I pulled up maps. Time to set him free. You posted the fight, got 100 shares. Now your face getting carved on a folding chair. You like the clicks, now hear the clicks of the hammer back as your soul gets flipped. Duct tape echo, trunk shut tight. Told you don't bully if you fear the night. Another kid sleeps safe tonight because I took the Reaper's job and I do it right. They laughed when I cried. Someone found me.
Good to see you again. This
Found
place is cool.
too.
Thanks for the hookup.
Still scrolling for the bullied kid before the before the home's head. You thought it was show. You was slick. Now you gagged up in the back with the rest of the bricks. Scrolling, stalking, sneaking names, leaving trails of blood. The bad boy comes at my app, turning iPhones into body bag maps. Too late for them. They will never find you.
I'm joking.
They will never find you. Don't matter who they send. I'm the pigs in blue or feds in black pants. Buried with the freaks where the light don't reach and no soul space. Your breath to the grave with a flesh test. That's leading to a ghost in the dark. Mine's free light. You're close to a silent me. Legend to the dogs in the sewers beneath. But they miss that. Cause you're what's a I shall do it again. Till I show you the crypt. Only by spite I can't tell you. Where shades lay low and
Yeah, listen. 30.
even the reaper scared to walk that plank. To the soil like a pure of death.
At your service, of course.
Online, then just gone. No trace, no motive, no body. Just screams in the sewers and static sounds.
Hey, bro. You're running your own bar.
Hello.
You gotta go in
Nice,
there.
but
You
I
ain't
got
kidding.
more of
We
a
just
friend
went to
vibe
beer,
from
boys.
Didn't you?
I miss.
I got cut by my own knitting needle last night.
You're cute.
Wanna wait till
It's
the
just
next-
not about that. Look, I'm just bitch. Who you calling a bitch? I don't let any man call me out of my name. I'm a proud black queen, not a bitch. No, you need to apologize for the disrespect. Hello? Oh no, you didn't hang up on me.
Pride, you mess with the broken leg of society. He's flexing on proof, but he's fine and he's hanging on a hoop like a fitted fly. Cutting up Jesus, he's a kind he don't like Chuck Sage, wanted clout, and he got shelf life. Like a chill karma label for life. With a bunny box, he left that gym. Gave a week, then the lights went dim. Next thing, sizzling slow on a flat top with a nice deep glow. Earth pops in the crowd, so the one who screams aloud. Fry him, floors clean. That's what the hell? For the pain, the battle, the rage in the veins, it's frequent song, they top like fall, down, and it's your own fault. Welcome to the Disney, I'm the ghost with the cleaver. It's get smoked like cheap street reaver. A seasoned regret, judge the fight. Slap that ass on a blood real tight. I ain't just killing, I'm cooking with onion rings and a biscuit. Try.
Hello, this is Morse Mutual Insurance. I think we can do that.
No matter what kind of gaming experience you're looking for, you'll find it and be continuously entertained at the Diamond Casino and Resort.
Why would you ever live where there's no ocean?
Shit. Whoa!
Damn, it's like that?
Oh my god! Shit! Heaven's sake!
Oh, what the hell?
Shit! I can't believe it. Like reality show shit! Yeah, actually, he's good. Yeah, cut the shit. Were they interested?
Please. You want money?
We gotta make them put down an offer. Yeah? Today. Jed's having to fashion his. Okay, you get on to them.
Unreal.
Jed's better. Anyway, please, yeah? I hope you'll take a good look at our prospectus.
Police! Help me, someone!
problems, and we're solving them together. Because we're in this together. Which is why it's only right you're paying for the mistakes we made together.
Caught him praying, tossed his rug, slapped his books, then stomped the love and said, I know your pain, little brother. You ain't alone. Now watch him suffer.
Boarded the jet with blades of truth, landed hard in the lion's booth. Hope for the bully, got that rage. We ain't saints, we the ghost on the page. You picked on your time. You blocked inside. We can still remains.
Silk, but I move like death. High heels clicking towards your final breath. You called their names while you puffed your chest. Now your tongue's in a box. Ain't that fresh? You close, no need to scream. I sliced your pride with a scalpel gleam. Vegas, baby, don't play. I hunt like smoke. Now you're the punchline, choking on the joke.
Your hate tried to burn, so I became fire. I rose from his tears with a blade full of iron. You knocked his face, you spit on his dream. Now you're drowning in flame while you try to scream. Princess Phoenix, holy rasping flesh. Lift your crew up, left them loose and mesh. Ashes to ashes, your soul I claimed. Now a blue walks free and you walk in flames.
Flat with your skull, I clapped and cheered. Painted the hall with everything you feared. You clicked down with a laugh and a lick. Used intestines for jump rope, ain't that slick?
This on tour, such a jar in the mail, living been so pure. For every bruise, Abdul, hidden shame, I carved your lies into your veins. They sliced at my name, they broke my hope, but then they came.
Thank you, hope for the bullet.
You picked on your time. Six feet underground.
Sleep easy, America. Someone else is worrying about things so you don't have to. This episode of Moorhead Rides Again is brought to you by Los Santos Affordable Homes and Redwood Tobacco. Before we start this week's episode of Moorhead Rides Again, we'd like to tell you about a remarkable free offer. You can own an incredible genuine Gordon Moorhead detective badge, replica gun, and packet of candy cigarettes. So you can help protect your neighborhood the same way Gordon protects America. All you need to do is get your dad or uncle to write a check for $10. Send it in, and you'll be sent a certificate of
Smoking a doobie, I'll be back to play.
along with your badge, gun, and smoke. Work real crime, solve murders, kill people with impunity, and smoke just like a real crime fighter. Or sit on your couch wishing you had a dad who really loved you and a future as something other than an image. And now, Moorhead rides again in Moorhead and the Soviet Pit Flank, or Reds Under the Bed.
useless. Lone existentialist crime fighters like yourself, men with an addiction to justice. They're much better at fighting evil than government fat cats and bloated examples of America's descent into decadence.
Amen.
We think that the commies have infiltrated the moving pictures. They're writing subversive themes into scripts to influence our children and women. The fact is, there's only one kind of red we like in this country. A red skin who knows his place and wears feathers a lot while having very little understanding of syntax. Not goddamn communists.
There's communists? In Vinewood? Oh, but this used to be a nice country. Oh, Gordon, I'm scared.
I'm scared too, Molly, of what I'll do when I catch them.
Me scalp 'em big nasty.
All right. Simmer down.
Sorry.
We'll have to find a way to sneak onto that motion picture studio lot and have a look around, see?
I knew I can count on you. Who better to protect America than a drunk? A dame in a sensitive portrayal of indigenous people.
How about we smoke 'em peace pipe?
Oh, yeah.
I'm in.
Okay, all right, let's get out of here. I know exactly where to start.
Are we going to the movie studio?
No, Molly, we're going in here. Can't start a case without a fisted gin. Helps a man think. Now, where to find these pinkos? Hey there, partner, where you from?
Oh, I'm from Georgia.
welcome. We use clean needles, mostly. I do oil on canvas, you know, besides cock piercings. That's art right there. Can't go wrong with that. Yeah, something unique, out of a catalog. I went to art school. Real clean work. I'm using this money for drugs. That's a cool one. Thank you. I've done all these 100 times. I'm good at it. Come see us again. Later.
Hello guys, how are you? Oh, sorry, I was busy. Not only was I play, but I'm also taking care of the baby, so I don't really. Oh, you stop. You stop. I'm not really talking or anything. I'm busy, just taking care of the baby and shit. He's kind of fussy right now, so yeah, that's it. But I hope you guys enjoy this little video. Thank you for almost reaching 100 or 370 subscribers. Last I checked, I was at 356, and I just looked, and now I'm almost like the 370. I don't know what we're gonna do next for the next game. I don't know if I'll get on tonight. If I do, we may play some RoboCop. I don't know, because the game's starting to piss me off because, like, they're trying to copyright me for music that fucking either I played, which was my own music, or they're getting me in trouble for the fucking music that's on the game. And it's like, what the fuck, you pieces of shit? It's not my fault that the fucking game has fucking music that somebody else owns. So why am I getting penalized for something like that? That's not my fucking issue. And also, with my music, if they're gonna try to copyright me, that's fucking bullshit because it's my fucking music. Alright, so the baby will be quiet for a little bit. I got him a bottle, so he should be good. Oh, shit. No, what the fuck? They just kicked me out of my house? Yeah, I gotta get back to my house.
By real fast.
I joined
Thank
the
you
house,
for the
not
song
real
and put me
fast.
in
Thank
that
you for
song.
the song.
I really appreciate it. You're doing such a good job on your page. Keep the good work up.
Thank you, Princess. Thank you very much. And no problem. I mean, You've been here supporting me since we started this shit. What the fuck am I doing with this bitch? Get out of that son of a bitch. No. Oh, motherfucker. That's not the one I wanted. That's the one I don't really take out. You son of a bitch. Put that fucker back in its thing. Yeah, you've been around since we started, so I mean, that's the most I can do. But I'm not doing it with anybody else because, yeah. A lot of people just stop by, get their name in the song, and then they're done. That's why that one playlist has been removed. Or not the playlist, just that one track off that playlist. So when you go look at Venom in the Booth, there's only one playlist, or one song off that whole playlist, that's one. And that's the one where the sad boy meets Mr. Nobody. Because Mr. Nobody is a fucking joke. He did not. He fucked up. He went off subject. And he wanted to talk about being addicted to porn. What the fuck does being addicted to porn have to do with bullies? Not a goddamn fucking thing. I don't give a fuck about your goddamn addiction to porn. And that had nothing to do with what we were talking about. And, you know, the whole switching, the whole style, that really fucked up the whole vibe of that whole playlist. Because that was a drill rap playlist, and he decided he was going to put some hip-hop wannabe Eminem bullshit in there. And, yeah, I'm not all for that bullshit. I don't really like Eminem that much. I like his music, and I like him as a person, but I don't really like his music that much. Not as much as what I used to. I mean, his newer stuff's good. I really like his newer stuff. And it's not because of the MGK and Eminem bullshit. That's just bullshit. I was just giving MGK more motivation to do some other shit, and that's exactly what he did. Now he's doing other shit. Anyways, off their subject, 'cause that don't even fucking matter here. Anyways, but yeah, that's why that's removed. And yeah. Exactly, wow. Yeah. I mean, I let it go for a while. I let it go. But the more I listened to the playlist, the more I felt like it didn't belong. And I was like, yep, no, I'm done. I can't do it. And that's why it's gone. Anyways, now we're on to something bigger and better. I'm going to have to say we're going to try, and I mean we're going to really try to make this a 20-track playlist. But I think this one's going to take some time. This next one. I'm lost on where I need to be right now. So I gotta re-listen to the soundtrack, re-listen to it again, just find out exactly where I want to take this next step. I think we may go into Europe, because like they said, we don't do overseas, but I forget how it was worded, pain is something everywhere, basically. We'll go back and we'll listen to it. I'm about to play it, because, yeah, I really like that playlist. I don't know if it was this one. It could have been Abdul. No, it was Abdul. Abdul's call. And Abdul, I don't know what, like, one day I was messing around and I just said the name Abdul. And I didn't really, think of anything of it actually being a name. But it actually is a name from the Middle East. And I was like, alright, well, sweet. Because I just, said it. And I never even really heard it before. But unfortunately, and I didn't accidentally. I was running low on credits, and I didn't want to waste all my credits just on this one song. So, Vegas Baby ends up getting male voice. Yeah, she ended up getting a male voice, which was, but like I said, I'm not going to waste all my credits on just one song. I can't do that because then I have to wait and wait and wait until the next day, and then I ain't got time for that shit. I'm trying to get it done, you know, like really. See, it really sucks that I think it was a remake. There's a part.
I completely understand.
See, I don't know where it was. It could have been in a remake. Because I went through 3 different songs just to get this one. And I was trying to get all the females to have female vocals. Okay. And I would type in the female vocals, whatever. But the fucking cocksuckers fucking would still put in male vocals for Vegas Baby. And yeah. And finally I'm just like, fuck it. I'm not gonna fucking sit here and waste all these fucking credits. I get 10 songs for free. And those 10 songs, like, before I had 500 songs, which is, alright, I fucked up because I spent most of my check on those 500 songs. By accident, went to the dispensary, went to go get my stuff, and found out I didn't have enough money for it. Well, I went back to the ATM, and, well, let's just say I only had $6 left out of my paycheck. Yeah, I was pissed. But I swiped it under the rug and I made a playlist and a couple other songs. So, I mean, in that, it benefited me, but then again, it really fucked with my mental state because without my shit,
Hopefully you'll get it figured out sometime.
a manic mess. Like, I'm a fucking maniac without my stuff. Like, no, it's not because I'm addicted, because I know people are going to say, oh, it's because you're addicted to weed. No, that's not why. It's the only way I can fucking cope with certain things. It's not an addiction. I can quit at any point. Do I want to? No. Am I going to? No. Same thing as smoking. I could quit at any moment. Yes, the withdrawals fucking suck. Yeah, they turned me into a psycho, but guess what? It's just one way I'm killing myself without actually killing myself. It's a matter of time before I die, so it's a slow process of suicide. Extreme slow process. It's the only way I can kill myself without actually, physically hurting myself, like, actually killing myself, blowing my brains out, killing myself, all that stuff, alright? So, with me smoking weed, that just calms everything, and then when I ain't got the weed, the cigarettes are the ones that kind of, they don't help, but they do. They help kind of keep that edge off of me wanting to freak the fuck out and snap into my other personalities. So with that being said, yeah, I'm not an addict. I'm far from it. I can quit at any point. I just choose not to because that's the only thing that helps because I don't want to be fed pills and fucking turn into a fucking zombie. And, not be able to spend time with my family and shit like that because I'm always sleeping or, I'm just feeling hazy, so I'll end up being angry, even though my meds are supposed to not make me feel angry. They're not supposed to make me feel agitated or not, because they're uh, stabilizer for fucking schizophrenia, bipolar, you know, split personality disorder. They're supposed to regulate throughout the day, but sometimes they don't work. So, I mean, with my music and my split personality, that's kind of where my music sets in. And then, yeah, my cannibalistic urges, I've always had those. That's just the way I've been. I've always just, out of curiosity, wanted to know what a chunk of a human would taste like. I don't know why. It's just something, you know, something in my head. I can't help it. It's just the way I'm made. I mean, you either like me or you hate me. I mean, I don't care. Without weed, I probably would be the next fucking Richard Ramirez or fucking Charles Manson. So I'm pretty thankful that cannabis is legalized, because it really has made a big difference on me. And has made me a better person than what I've been. Like, if somebody met me when I was in my not teens, maybe 20s, like that, they wouldn't like me. I was just crazy. I was the type that would just, you know, hurt myself just watch myself bleed, because I love the sight of blood. Blood was what calmed me. And music or movies did not just do it. It was, I wanted to see blood. And it's not like I could just walk up to somebody, slit their fucking throat, get away with it, and go about my day. No. I know there's consequences behind the shit. That's the difference between me, Charles Manson, John Wayne Gacy, Ed Gein, Night Stalker. You know, those crazy. Well, they're not even crazy. I wouldn't even consider them crazy. They had bad childhoods, and they didn't know how to express themselves other than what they did. So with that being said, that's I mean, I kind of had a bad childhood, but not nearly as bad as what they had. Mine are just like something that I don't even know how to explain how I've gotten to where these urges are just how I've come. It took a lot of growing up to realize, you know, you could do a lot more than what you're doing right now, basically. Like, now when I have these urges, it's just not as bad. It's not as crazy as what comes out. Like, now I'll go out, if I'm feeling angry or whatnot, I'll go outside, I'll go for a walk out and listen to music. I try doing everything in my power just not to snap, go into those personalities where I just want to hurt somebody, or myself, or even the people I love. I mean, when my third personality kicks in, it's a done wrap. There's no thinking, there's no consequences, there's absolutely no moral whatsoever. It's an instant blank stare in your face, and I'm about ready to stab you. I don't care at that point. But I've learned kind of how to make them work as like a team. It's not just me fighting myself half the time. It's one's trying to help, the other's trying to fight, and the other one just wants to stab you. And then there's me, who's the innocent standby, who they're trying to control, manipulate into doing this, but there's also that other part that's also trying to hold me back, like, hey, dude, chill the fuck out. It's just ignore that guy. He's just trying to fucking push you over the edge. I don't even really know how to explain the whole split personality situation. It's hard for me to still understand, because I can't tell when I kick in. I can just tell by the actions and what mood I'm in and when they're kicking in. But I can't stop them from doing it. So It's just something I do have control of. It's just a matter of how I go about it. I mean, I still get angry, I still break shit, but that's me keeping myself from hurting others or myself. It's, oh, like yesterday, okay, that was me being angry. I broke my TV. I got angry because it was fucking up. Yeah, so I'm playing on the TV right now because I had another one in the back. And tomorrow, if I get paid, I can buy another one. But am I going to? I don't know. I don't think I'm going to. But, yeah. I don't even know what we're doing right now. I'm just driving this fucking car around. That's what we're doing. I'm talking. That's it. Because I hardly don't talk when I'm playing my game. I'm normally just... Oh, I'm not gonna try to explain it. I mean, if anybody wants to question me, I'm gonna be like, dude, it's none of your fucking business. You want to try to judge me, you're not the one that has to deal with it. You may deal with somewhat of the same issue, but it's not exactly the same. You want to claim it's the same, go for it. I can tell you it's not the same. Like, for the Richard Ramirez, I would never go as far as raping a person. That's just weird in so many ways. Not even right. And I don't know. He said he was possessed by the devil. I mean, maybe. He very well could have been. But, you know what? I don't look at him as a bad guy. I don't look at him as a hero either, but he wasn't a bad guy. He just had mental issues. And that wasn't taken care of properly, obviously. The John Wayne Gacy case, don't even get me started on that case. I don't really care for that. Serial killer is not my favorite. Only one that I really liked the most out of them, well, out of the two that did do right, was Richard Ramirez and Jeffrey Dahmer. That's it. Jeffrey Dahmer, I mean, he was a genius, like straight brained fucking genius. Because I mean, he killed all those people and got away with it so many fucking years with a genius way about doing it too. Like, really? It's because I don't really talk that much on here. I don't even know why I'm talking right now. I guess. Not many people have heard my voice because I really don't talk much when I'm playing my game. The only person that's really heard my voice was Vegas Baby. Because she's usually always in here, which I think she is now because it's saying we have 3 people in here. Oh shit, I'm gonna get copyrighted, guys. I'm playing MGK. Oh fuck them. They can suck my cock on this one.
Jeffrey Dahmer's crazy. He was a gotta get going.